Now, right before the voting begins, all of a sudden Hillary Clinton taking a page out of Bernie Sanders' book. Now, wait a minute. I was told throughout the campaign that Hillary Clinton had the right message, which is incremental change. Oh, this is unrealistic. This Bernie Sanders talking about we're going to go get the corporations, we're going to break up the big banks and all the big change. No, you don't. She literally said, we don't have a magic wand to go do all that. Apparently, the internal polling is not good. That is why all of a sudden, Hillary Clinton, right before the voting, turns into a massive liberal. Here are some of the things she said in her last rallies before the voting in Iowa. She said companies that take advantage of the tax loopholes get her, quote, pretty riled up. It took her the whole campaign before the voting began to get riled up. But the day before, she's riled up. She says, and she promises to, quote, rail away at any industry that flouts the law. Before we were talking about, well, I mean, the system's pretty good, and Dodd-Frank's already got the whole banking industry under control. Now she's talking about, let's rail away. All right, not done yet. She said pharmaceutical pricing, quote, burns her up. No, Hillary, I know you want to copy Senator Sanders, but you can't feel the burn. Like, you can't use the word burns. He kind of owns that. That's the whole Bernie Sanders thing. So you got to be a little bit less transparent when you go do your standard political tricks. And that's what this is. By the way, Republicans do this too, which is unsurprising. They'll talk about Obamacare is terrible, right? And then right before the voting, they'll turn around. Mitch McConnell even did this in Kentucky. In Kentucky's version of Obamacare, he's like, oh, I'm totally for it. I'm totally for it. I want to make sure you get your health care, and I want to protect Social Security. Well, what happened? I thought you wanted to cut Social Security all along. Because they know that the voters, even in a general election, are fundamentally progressive. So Hillary Clinton now, with a last-minute change in strategy, doesn't bode well for her. And she also knows, especially in a Democratic caucus, yes, the voters are fundamentally progressive. So all of a sudden, she's riled up by the corporate influence. Now, she says, in a broader attack, quote, I'm going after all of them. When I talk about going after those companies, those businesses, those special interests, I have a much broader target list than my opponents. Okay, well, let's break that down. First of all, I'm going after all of them. Again, it's Bernie Sanders in a debate said, I'm going to break up all the big banks. They're not going to like what I have to say, right? Now, she was like poo-pooing, oh, no, don't break up the banks, don't bring back Glass-Steagall and that kind of regulation, just a little bit of change. Right before the voting, I'm going after all of them. Oh, are you? That's fascinating. And then she claims that she has a much broader target list than my opponents. Really? Bernie Sanders said he would break up the 6 largest banks in the country. Are you going to do the same thing? Yeah, I didn't think so. No, you're not. So don't pretend. It's so transparent. Okay, now Associated Press explains, and this is really interesting and indicative, while Clinton has campaigned as the rightful heir to President Barack Obama's 2 terms, Sanders has portrayed himself as a successor to Obama's political movement launched more than 8 years ago in Iowa. Now, that's a great quote by the Associated Press, because that really is what this election is about. Bernie Sanders is running as Barack Obama of 2007 and 2008, and Hillary Clinton is running as Barack Obama of 2015. When President Obama was running back in 07 and 08, we're going to change the system, come, dream with me about what we can do. He gets into office. Yes, he makes incremental change in some policy places, especially healthcare, but leaves the system intact and does not try to change the system. There was no systematic effort to change the systemic problems in Washington, D.C. No going after campaign finance, getting money out of politics, going after the lobbyists, going after the donors, none of it. So Hillary Clinton says, that's the Obama I like, the one that didn't change the system. The one that in 2015 goes, oh, well, golly gee, there was nothing we could do, so that's why I didn't even bother. Now, if you're a progressive and those are your 2 choices, gee, I wonder which one is the more progressive candidate. The one that's going to go after all the corporations and the special interests. Is this really a question? And even Hillary Clinton knows that. That's why she's trying to copy Bernie Sanders at the very end. Finally, AP also says, Clinton's fresh outrage, I love that term, comes after months of casting herself as more practical and electable alternative to Sanders, a strategy her campaign believed would undercut the grassroots Democratic enthusiasm for his candidacy. Apparently not. And this is what I've been telling you all along during the election. I said Hillary Clinton's campaign of I'm only going to give you a little bit of change and I'm going to be pragmatic and I'm going to be practical and not go for big progressive ideas is a bad political strategy. Whether you agree with it on policy is a different issue, and I do not agree with it. But the politics is important because it determines who's going to win. And I said Sanders painted her in the same exact corner that Obama painted her into. I'm going to go for real change. And Hillary Clinton made the same exact mistake. I'm not going to go for real change. I'm going to go for tiny change. There is no magic wand. And I'm going to be super practical and not doing much. As you're trying to make your case to Democratic voters, that is a terrible political strategy. And apparently one day before the voting begins, Hillary Clinton finally agrees with me. See if it works for her.